E aí galera, beleza? Tudo bem com vocês? Aqui é Dias, assim, mais uma vez pelo canal Splash Games X, trazendo mais um capítulo e uma live de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Bom, é o seguinte, no último capítulo dessa live, eu não consegui reconectar com transmissão, por isso que eu não me despedi de vocês. A única coisa que aconteceu foi que eu terminei a minha conversa com o Barão, só isso. Tá? E agora meu novo objetivo é chegar na cabana do curandeiro, que supostamente deu o tal do amuleto para a esposa dele, como proteção. E eu quero saber o porquê que ele fez esse amuleto, ou seja, por que ela pediu essa proteção para ele, né? Então vamos lá. Vamos para o coisa. Vamos para esse lugar e vamos ver o que vai dar, né? Porque... Então, né? Como é que corre mesmo? Ah, tá. Lá dentro não pode correr. E lá. Então, né? Eu acabei de fazer uma live de Fallout 4. Então vocês, por favor, ignorem algumas coisas que vai acontecer aqui, porque as comandos estão meio complicadas. Neste momento, né? Mas, enfim. Vamos ver aqui. Correr. Cadê meu cavalo? Cadê o carpeado? Aqui é o cachorro. Tá tendo novas notificações aqui. Vamos ver. Primeira, procurar novos jogadores de 50, lutas de boxe, coisas de cavalo. Contrato para de Norton, contrato de berrante. Beleza, a gente pega tudo porque nós somos assim, né? Pega também, vai, pega logo. Então, né? Cadê o carpeado, quer dizer. Então, né? Tem que apertar duas vezes, a pessoa burra aqui, apertando uma vez só, né? É assim mesmo. A vida, gente, a vida é assim, sabe? A vida é assim. Porque você joga um jogo, aí você vai jogar o próximo. Nossa, parece que você... Parece, sei lá, que você, tipo... já não sabe mais jogar videogame na vida. Porque é assim, né? Jogou um jogo, mudou pra outro. Os controles são totalmente diferentes e já se sente a pessoa mais idiota da face da Terra, né? Porque... Então, né? Vamos cavalgar um pouquinho aqui dentro, né? Pá, abre o portão de qualquer jeito mesmo, porque é assim que a gente faz. É assim o nosso... Isso, vai, trava mesmo na madeira, trava mesmo. Opa! Esse daí gostou, hein? Gostou do cavalo passando, meu Deus, vambora. Vamos trotar. Opa, acho que não era pra fazer isso não. Vambora, guarda essa espada, vai. Tchau, gente. Obrigado por... vocês viram, hein? Meu cavalo passa no meio da madeira mesmo, não tá nem aí. Quem disse que o carpeado na verdade está vivo? Na verdade ele não é um cavalo vivo, ele é um cavalo fantasma. Eu vou calar a boca porque eu já tô viajando. Deixa quieto. Cala a boca. Cala a boca! Ninguém quer saber. Ninguém quer saber disso também. Opa. Então, né? Guarda essa espada. Como é que desce? Desce no ar. No ar que desce. Moça, eu tô aqui, velho. Sabe, eu não tô... O que foi que aconteceu? O que foi que aconteceu?
Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Werner will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood. just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye. Let's turn this one pale.
Tá. Defensor da fé. Eu sou um defensor da fé. Vamos embora. Oi, gente, beleza? Tudo bem com vocês? Então, beleza. Se tá tudo bem, tá tudo bem. Vamos embora. Então, né? Pra cá, Roach. Let's me Roach. Derrame. Tá, parei. Slow now. Aí eu já chego chegando. Assim, como que não quer nada. Ui! Por que vocês estão me cercando, gente?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
De que eu tenho a ver com isso? Necessário.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Right one. Think your two swords can
Gotta
take
wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Knock knock. Quem é? Sou eu.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Eu vejo um monte de gente puta, velho. Espero que você saiba o que tá fazendo.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper. Designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Tá bom, eu encontro a cabra.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Tá, né? Não era pra fazer isso. Vamos lá. Então, como é que eu uso o sino? Cara, como é que usa? Então, acho que não é assim, né?
That stench.
Então, né? Foi mal, Bebinha. Eu não queria te matar, mas, velho, me atacou. Opa, opa!
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Where the hell'd you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Porra!
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Ei, bichinho, vem. Vem.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Ok, então sabemos de uma coisa nova. Uma coisa que não sabíamos. E isso agora ficou muito suspeito. Então vamos lá. Vamos voltar e falar novamente com o barão. Porque ele tem algo logicamente para nos explicar, né? Afinal, como assim ela estava grávida, como assim ela teve um aborto, como assim ela só não menciona isso. Só pede para nós encontrarmos ela, mas tipo, encontrar com informações é bom, né? Sem informações é complicado, né? Como é que você vai encontrar alguém sem informações? Então beleza, vamos voltar. E vamos ver o que acontece. O quê? Olha, tem um lugar pegando fogo. Como assim, velho? Tem um lugar ali pegando fogo. Que lugar é aquele? É dentro do coisa do barão. É a casa do barão?
Whoa there, Roach. Move it.
Como assim, gente? O negócio tá pegando fogo.
Take it
What the
easy.
fuck? What is happening?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick! What will you say now? Well, you, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost, you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
The fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating him for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh, pera aí, eu tenho que salvar os cavalos.
Lying prick!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Que porra foi essa agora que aconteceu? Como assim, mano? Eu queria ir pro estábulo, eu não queria fazer. Lutar com esse cara. Eu só sei porque que esse cara tá batendo em mim. Não aguento umas verdades, é? Ué, faz parte, mano. Tem que ouvir umas verdadezinhas. De vez em quando é bom. Ok. Vamos lá então, direto pro estábulo. Não vamos nem lutar com porcaria de barão. Que barão que, mano? Quero que o barão se exploda. Se exploda. Então, né? Carregamento difícil. Ai, ai.
What?
Porra,
Buster,
mano.
they ran from you, didn't they?
Perdeu a noção do perigo, mano. Perdeu a noção do perigo. Ah, vai esperar.
We need to talk.
Ah, velho, como assim? Eu não só vi os cavalos. Ah, vou te falar.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
Vai mentir
I'd
pra
been
mim não, hein, velho.
soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there. Tiny thing. Defenseless. On bloodied sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher. My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Ok, então... Pelo visto teremos que lidar com uma situação meio complicada.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm plowing now I've done wrong.
Tá bom, beleza. Que bom que
The
sabe.
grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What's with this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Ok, acho que se o bichinho coisar, eu tenho que usar magia, né? É o que eu entendi, pelo menos.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Pera aí, velho. Ah, meu pai, tá difícil, hein? Pior que eu não falei nada porque tava difícil mesmo.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Não vai aparecer mais bicho não, né? Pera aí. Ah, não. Vai aparecer sim. Oh, pai do céu. Pera aí. Deixa eu usar alguma coisa aqui pra me curar, mano. Que não vai dar não. Eu vou morrer. Poções, óleos, comestíveis.
Need to hurry.
On with it. We're not waiting.
Porra! Morri. Tá difícil. Tá difícil. Tá difícil, velho. Eu perdi totalmente a coisa do comando, mano. Nossa, não tô lembrando de ir pra trás. Nossa, tá complicado. Muito complicado, muito.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Não, tudo de novo, velho. Tudo de novo. Opa.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Vai logo, mano.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Vamos lá, agora vai ser diferente, hein, velho. Agora ninguém vai me matar, não.
Spectres. Botchling's sent to track them.
Vai, pô.
Do something!
Toma!
This take me! It's thriving something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job.
Vou colocar só pão aqui no inventário, porque...
Gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it!
Ai! Opa, opa, opa. Ei, ei.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Difícil, difícil. Muito difícil. Nossa, velho.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Hey!
Armaduras.
How may I assist you?
for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes.
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna,
Undvik.
told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Nossa, e onde é que eu vou nesse lugar?
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Ok, mas espera aí que eu tenho que falar com eles.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Montar, melhoria, reparar. Preço 51 lá. Nossa, aqui podem esperar um pouco mais. Ok.
So long.
So long. Por enquanto está ótimo. Vamos fazer o seguinte, vamos dar uma meditada aqui. Beleza. E agora vamos invocar o Petúlio. Petúlio não, o pródigo.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Ok, peraí, bichinho, peraí. Deixa eu arrumar um negócio aqui. Prontinho, vamos lá. Ok, vamos seguir o Petúlio. Oh, pródigo. Só que só eu vejo, velho. Ninguém mais tá vendo esse bichinho voando aí, não?
Run, Roach.
Então, né? Coloca meu bugadinho. Fala, viu? O bicho fica parado ao invés de ir para o lugar onde eu já vou.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Faz parte, né?
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. It wants to show me something more.
Whoa!
Tá bom, agora a gente tem que seguir esse bichinho, né? E apesar de tudo. Galera, eu peço desculpa por não falar muito nas transmissões de The Witcher, né? Que sei lá, às vezes tem horas que eu... Porra! Tá, peraí.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Examine that horse carcass.
O que foi? Foi. Esse aí foi. dar uma meditada aqui porque eu já tô quase morrendo. É complicado. Tá complicado.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Run, Roach. Hey-ya. That's it, Roach.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Ok, onde está a esposa
What
dele?
happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, Though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
By the death. Old Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Ok, nível 5 pontos disponíveis, beleza. E o que eu farei com isso? Deixa eu ver. Personagem. Opa. Mais alquimia, habilidades. Só estrelas, inteligência. Tá, né? Como é que é? Habilita os negócios aqui. Disponível, eu tenho 3. Temos assolar mais 15 quando mira com a besta. Fazia flechas quando defende. E com a habilidade. Aí. Ah, agora sim. Sim. Então beleza. Então vamos lá. Bom, entre falar com o barão, eu já prefiro logo aí falar com a moça, né? Pra colocar logo os pontos luzis e tudo. Encontrei a Tamara, filha do barão, em Oxenford. Acho que é o melhor agora por enquanto, né? Enfim, vamos lá, vamos falar com a moça. E depois acho que eu vou finalizar a live por aqui. Porque já está começando a ficar muito tarde e querendo ou não, daqui a pouco a live já pode cair porque já tem mais de 1 hora. E querendo ou não, infelizmente, conexão não é lá essas coisas, né? Como vocês sabem. Opa. Então, né? Bom, vamos lá. Buçanha, pra cá. Então, esse bagulho tá usando com a minha cara, mano. Caminho doido é esse?
Slower.
Eu vou te falar, viu? Eu sou uma pessoa muito burra. Ou esse cavalo realmente é muito difícil de você guiar, velho. Porque... Meu Deus do céu. Agora sim. Agora parece que entra nos eixos. Deixa lá. Opa! Nem sei o que era aquilo, mas seja lá o que for. Só lá, tá cheio de bicho pra cá. E essa... Porra! Eles estão se regenerando? Ah, socorro. Porra. Difícil, hein?
Ought to just destroy it.
Ah, tá. Bom, vambora. Com a cartela. Então, né? E esse... Peraí. Aproveitar que não tem ninguém aqui. Vamos dar uma meditada. Nossa, mano, que susto! Eu digo eu, velho. Sai da minha frente.
Not so fast, Rich.
Tá, né? Cadê as bolinhas?
Move it.
Ah, agora sim, as bolinhas voltaram. Oh, boy. Ai, que porra. Pera, isso tá muito confuso. Eu não sei o que é aquilo, mas deixa lá.
Slower.
Ah, deixa eu ver o bagulho. Nossa senhora, eu tô muito longe.
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
What are you stepping on me for?
Whoa!
Como assim sem passagem?
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Tá bom, né?
Farewell.
Nova missão, você não vai passar? Como assim, velho? Que raio de missão é essa?
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Então, né? Adquire o passo. O exército rendaniano havia colocado bloqueios nas passagens ao pontar. Algo extremamente conveniente para o bruxo. Os guardas se recusaram a deixar passar sem um passo especial emitido pelo alto comando. Ok. Então, né? Adquire o passo para permitir atravessar o rio Pontar. Tá, mas não tem nem coisa. Cadê o coisa? O indicador. Não me aparece nem o indicador de onde é que... onde eu posso fazer essa missão? Agora, adquire o passo para atravessar o pontar. Como é que eu vou saber onde é que adquire, velho? Ah, complicado, né? Bom, eu vou finalizando o vídeo por aqui, galera. Então a live tenta descobrir, adquirir logo esse passe para não ficar tomando muito tempo de vocês. E aí no próximo capítulo, já no 5, eu já volto já com um passe pra gente passar e continuar essa missão aí da família do Barão, beleza? Então é isso aí, obrigado por você que assistiu até agora, obrigado por você que acompanha o canal, obrigado por você que se inscreveu no nosso canal na Twitch TV. Espero que você acompanhe essa e as próximas lives. E também não deixe de assistir os nossos vídeos e as nossas séries no YouTube, beleza? Então é isso aí, gente, obrigado por tudo, até mais, até a próxima, fui!